At this rate, yeah?
Esse aqui basta ter um
Você
bocadinho.
é tão alto.
Sim, é que é leve e alto, é tipo a pior combinação possível. Oh não, cuidado com o reflector! Não!
Why would you don't fall?
Não! Ok, isto é stock. Yeah.
Mas não
How do I like deselect these, bro? So annoying. Yeah, I can just press game capture actually. There you go. Yes! Oh! Wait, he reflected it! Wait!
Mais qui fait ça? Qui fait ça?
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow! Oh meu Deus!
Fucking sock, oui, fucking sock. Comment ça me tire pour jaune, vas-y. Oh la
oui.
Non, c'est pas de la chatte. La
il y a peut-être
effect,
Waterman?
Who's that?
What?
I'm Waterman.
No, you're Waterman.
À y arriver et à bien se mettre.
Et là, ouais, on va voir.
Et là, c'était un peu trop compliqué pour Jojo. Busan a été clean.
Ah, là, ça va faire mal. On va voir le reflect dans pas longtemps.
Ouais, je pense que ça va être par là. Là, ouais. Ouais, oui. Oui, ça renvoie, bah oui.
Oh, putain,
oui,
la
ça
réact.
renvoie.
لأنه هسا داونر على شيء بنيلم وتفت oh my god ومشبيلته.
Muchos beneficios el poderlo spamear porque delimita mucho la movilidad de un personaje como Kazuya y al parecer ya hasta rompe escudos. Ya hasta rompe escudos cuando lo regresan.
Ils choisissent la mauvaise option. C'est pour ça qu'on est pas.
Oh, le nerf est broken.
Players. Oh là là, ça s'équipe, ça c'est ce qu'il a pris en vrai.
Pero bueno, muy espacioso. Así que esto es puro neutral, la verdad. Ay, qué buen tech roll. Medio. No te puedo creer cómo le acabo de robar. No.
Majority of our block, bro. Okay. Nice, we're building. We're building. We're building a building. Let's go.
See? Good movement right already. Just kind of apply some pressure on that shield there.
Great up smash again.
Oh,
You
my
cannot do that. That character habit is horrific.
Needed not to be said. Like there was just stuff like he obviously deletes them later, but
Yeah.
I'm not kidding because I remember it because it was so like impactful. There was some tweet where after he raised in the Wi-Fi bracket, it's like my dad came here.
I'm back. So, I went to go use the bathroom real quick, and I decided, wait a minute, I'm going to be streaming Shining Mark versus Manny in a little bit. So, I got this shirt on right now. And I got my other Pokemon shirt, my Jigglypuff shirt, and holy cape! Using delay mod?
Wait, hold on. That was actually a really good fucking bitch safe and different right there. And the fucking reflect. Okay, my brother.
On reprend. Bienvenue Silver, bienvenue Bobux, bienvenue à tous. Du coup, on a un partout dans ce set. Alors, quand je faisais le seeding, je m'attendais pas du tout à ce que déjà Dokishino gagne son set juste avant contre Cornoyak. Oh.
Delay might not be still down to join. You can still join if you want, Redeem. Or well, I assume you just don't like how online feels, which is totally respectable, honestly. No!
Welcome back everyone, our clip of the day. I'm breaking my own rules here a little bit, and we're going with a clip of the day that is not from a tournament match. It is just from a streamer being a top player here, Meister. But this reflect is really weird because, you know, a lot of reflects are just stuff that, you know, like the first clip where, you know, Kazuya will kill Mewtwo at 0% with that Shadow Ball reflect. Just straight up kind of normal stuff. But this is crazy. I've never seen this interaction with this up air, Game & Watch up air being double reflected. And I was really not expecting this. Like, it just, it gets reflected first. So it was the green Game & Watch. No, it was the black Game & Watch's up air that gets reflected down, and then he reflects it again. And then I guess it just extends it like super far. Like it takes him from that, you know, mid-stage position all the way to the top of the blast zone. Like, it's just interesting because, you know, reflects normally they just increase damage and knockback. So, you know, I was not like, because you can see the little cloud thing going up and up. So I don't know if the Game & Watch's up air is a special case where the reflector increases its duration or something. But I mean, either way, it's kind of crazy. If anyone really knows the technicalities of how that up air works, let me know in the comments, because I'll be interested to know. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to highlight this one here because it was just really strange, and you know, 8%, and this one single double reflected up air just carried him off the top of the stage. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, just a really interesting clip here, and so that is what is the E clip of